In the heart of the garden, where the green grass grows, there's a world of wonders that everyone knows. Welcome to the buzzing, bustling realm of garden guardians. Here, every creature, no matter how small, plays a vital role in the grand tapestry of life. Meet the busy bees, the tireless workers of this green paradise. Their dance from flower to flower isn't just a frolic in the sun, it's a mission of pollination, a vital task that helps plants grow, bearing fruits and flowers for all to enjoy. Then there are the butterflies, a kaleidoscope of colours fluttering in the breeze. They too are pollinators, contributing to the cycle of life in their own elegant way. And who can forget the diligent ants, the unsung heroes of the soil? They aerate the soil, allowing water and oxygen to reach the plant roots. So, hats off to our tiny friends, the guardians of the garden, working day and night, never seeking pardon. Grab your magnifying glass, it's time to sleuth, as we unravel the mysteries of the garden's truth. What's that scurrying in the underbrush? Why, it's a line of ants, marching in unison. Each ant is a tireless worker, busily gathering food for their colony. Over there, do you see the ladybug? Don't be fooled by her dainty appearance. This little warrior is a gardener's best friend, gobbling up pests like aphids that can harm our plants. And look, a butterfly flutters by, its wings a canvas of colour. But did you know those beautiful wings are also a form of communication, signalling to others in butterfly code? Beneath our feet, beneath the soil, the earthworm ploughs through unseen, unsung. Yet this humble creature is a mighty soil engineer, aerating the earth and enriching it with nutrients. Insects, my friends, are indeed fascinating, with secrets galore, each one playing a unique role contributing to the garden's lore. Insects are indeed fascinating, with secrets galore. Stay tuned as we explore some more. It's time to roll up our sleeves and join the construction fray. We're building a bug hotel, hip hip hooray. You may wonder, why a bug hotel? Well, just like us, our tiny friends need a place to rest and recuperate after a day of buzzing about. This insect inn will not only provide shelter but also create a hub of activity in our garden, encouraging biodiversity and helping to keep our ecosystem in balance. Now let's get started. First, we need to choose the right spot. Somewhere quiet with a bit of shade and sun, perhaps near some flowering plants. This will provide easy access to food for our six-legged guests. Next, gather the materials. We're talking about twigs, leaves, dry grass, and even small pieces of bark. These natural materials mimic the habitats insects prefer, creating a homely environment for them. Now comes the fun part: construction. Take a wooden crate or an old wine box and fill it with the materials we've gathered. Arrange them in a way that creates little nooks and crannies. These will serve as rooms for different types of insects. Remember, variety is key. Different creatures like different spaces. Some prefer tight, cozy spots, while others like a bit more room to stretch their tiny legs. So, make sure to vary the size of your rooms to cater to a wide range of guests. Once you've filled the box, give it a firm shake to ensure everything is snug and secure. We don't want any of our guests falling out during their stay. Now it's time to open for business. Place your bug hotel in the spot you've chosen earlier, then sit back and wait for the guests to arrive. You'll soon see a flurry of activity as insects explore their new abode. Remember, a bug hotel is more than just a fun project. It's a small step towards supporting our garden's ecosystem, providing a sanctuary for insects and encouraging biodiversity. And there you have it, a cozy bug inn where our tiny friends can rest after their daily spin. From a tiny seed, a mighty plant grows. Let's dig a little deeper and see how it goes. Every gardening adventure starts with a tiny seed. Underneath the soil, it sleeps, waiting for the right conditions to wake up and start its journey towards the sun. As the seed absorbs water, it begins to swell until, pop! It bursts open, sending a tiny root down into the soil. This is the start of the plant's life cycle. Slowly but surely, the seedling starts to grow, pushing up through the ground until it breaks through into the light. Once it reaches the surface, the plant unfurls its first leaves and starts to photosynthesize, turning sunlight into food. This is how our green friends grow, from tiny seeds into strong, mighty plants. As time passes, our plant friends bloom into beautiful flowers, adding color and life to our gardens. They provide food and shelter for our insect buddies, creating a vibrant, bustling garden ecosystem. So remember, every flower, every tree began as a tiny seed, just like you and me. Butterflies are a garden's delight. Let's create a station to attract their flight. Imagine a place in your garden where butterflies gather, sipping nectar and gracing us with their vibrant colors. To create a butterfly feeding station, you'll need a shallow dish filled with water and a few brightly colored flowers. Butterflies are particularly fond of flowers like marigolds, zinnias and lantanas, so do consider planting these. Why, you ask? Well, not only do these flowers add a splash of color to your garden, but they serve a crucial role in the life of a butterfly. They provide nectar, a sweet liquid that butterflies need for energy. But that's not all. By attracting butterflies to your garden, you're also inviting some of the best pollinators on the planet. They help flowers reproduce, leading to a more vibrant, lush garden. Now sit back and watch as butterflies flutter by, adding a dash of color to the clear blue sky. Let's get creative with nature's art, using garden treasures to make our start. Now, who says art supplies only come from a store? Nature showers us with a bounty of materials, from vibrant leaves and flowers to textured bark and pebbles. We can use these gifts from our garden to craft unique masterpieces that truly celebrate the beauty of the natural world. Imagine a canvas colored with leaf prints, or a picture frame adorned with petals. Picture a necklace of carefully threaded seeds, or a sculpture of twigs and pine cones. The possibilities are as boundless as nature itself. These nature-inspired crafts not only foster creativity and imagination, but they also cultivate a deeper appreciation for the environment. As we create, we learn to see the beauty in every leaf, every petal, and every tiny pebble. We realize that every component of nature, no matter how small, has a role to play in the grand tapestry of life. And with that, our garden adventure ends, but remember, the joy of exploring never bends.